Well, we've just realised that we have a skill set on the team, and Mark is a guitar player.
He's a guitar player?
Well, we just thought...
What was wrong with my guitar?
Nothing was wrong with your guitar strumming there, Glenn. I thought it was pretty good.
I didn't even know what I was doing when I was enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly right. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright,
the week ahead, I facetiously put we've got the ticker tape parade tomorrow for the Golden Slipper Festival champions through the streets of Parramatta.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm pleased about that.
They'll lead you to arrive at Wednesday morning.
What would be the betting on more people at the ticker tape parade than at the track?
Well,
they're going to come out of their office and have a look at things.
Exactly right. Throw the ticker tape at the horses. When was our last ticker tape parade? We were mad on them for a while, weren't we?
I hope we don't have one with a filthy cricket team. It might be sick.
Oh, I don't think we will.
You might get one.
Oh, that's what the World Cup. Wasn't that a hoot?
And then they all dedicated to the dead kill.
Yeah. Rose Hill and Sandown on Wednesday, Gosford Thursday. Rightio, we've got to another Good Friday. We don't have a race meeting.
What's going on?
What's the overs and unders line there? Well, I'm shocked that we don't have racing on Good Friday yet. What are you saying, Glenn? How many years? What's your unders, overs, and what's the betting?
I'd say Good Friday race means, I'd say the line's 3.5 years. And I want it back under.
You want it back, yeah.
In 2 to 3 years,
it's got to be.
But,
I mean...
Yeah, but we've got to stop having the racing mass for starters. The Autumn Carnival racing mass. That just makes you vomit.
I know there was 150 people on a plane at the parade during the week that didn't have much luck with the press.
The parade didn't start praying until really late.
Yeah, I know.
Is that right?
Please, fuck, on.
Like, it was only at the death they started.
Oh, mate, what did he do? He got dumped by his girl or something like that and said, that's it?
I'm amazed there's not more of that goes on.
Of course, exactly. The whole world's crazy. I'm surprised they didn't crash into the 300 Nigerian schoolgirls that no one talks about anymore. I'm the only one who cares about it.
What are you talking about?
You are the only one that cares.
I do care about it because they're human beings. And boys.
Is that editing?
That's fair commentary.
You know what Emil said on Saturday? Emil, the Lebanese guy, that is very kind to me. He says the Greencoats were giving him a hard time on Saturday. He said to them, "Next time I bring Bond."
He didn't say that, did he? How'd he get in? They put you in jail for that, do you know? And if you sit out on the plane, you get 10 years.
And you're hog-tied at the back. Oh my God.
He's the best, he goes to the casino every night.
Really?
Yeah.
Just bets.
Good on you. There is, but I'd say 3 years.
3 years, yeah. I mean, it's the whole Good Friday thing has to change, doesn't it? Like, why? I know we are predominantly a Christian society, but why does everything have to close on Good Friday? Why does the pagan ritual have to ruin our lives on a Friday?
Because it's the last gasp. It's like, we're clinging on here, we've still got
I think Christmas Day is the last gasp.
Christmas, yeah, exactly.
But we don't mind Christmas Day because we need like a holiday.
We need a day off.
Yeah. Start of New Year, Boxing Day.
Up we go. Yeah.
No politician would touch it. It's just be arrested.
That's the problem.
We started playing football on Good Friday, so how did that happen?
Yeah, that's right. Of course we did.
We started racing on Sunday.
Yeah,
we started racing on
the
Sunday.
Sabbath.
Right, it has to be a good cause then, clearly. It has to start out as a good cause.
Like that.
The Walk for Kids race meeting.
Yeah.
We're doing it on Good Friday. It's for the kids.
It's for the kids, yes.
For the kids?
The Olympics. What about if we did it for the Olympics? just four meetings. Just 4?
Yeah.
That's all it would be. Just 4.
Let's do it 4 tracks, 4
Do you remember getting out to Randwick that first Sunday race meeting?
Yeah, of course I do.
Did Gift of the Pub win the first race? Like Gay?
It did. I think I backed it.
It was
weird.
It was such a weird field sensation.
But it was a great sensation.
But that
with the big fields. And
yes.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's right. They were massive fields, weren't they?
I told the missus and the kids I had to go to work today. I'm out of here.
Yeah. I mean, I think 4 Sunday race meetings a year is great. But anyway, like everything. Okay, so we got Good Friday. The championships start on Saturday. Mark, and you're saying this is the worst of the weather, and we just.
It could be the worst of the weather. I mean, as soon as this happens in Sydney, the whole place falls apart.
Yeah.
You just get a downpour. Like Rose Hill, they wanted to say it was heavy for all week, and then it was good.
Yeah.
But it was only because the weather was perfect.
I was just thinking about something I said previously on the show because we were just talking about the Good Friday and why can't we race? And then I said, 150 people were praying in a plane because I was being because that's a tragedy. But you know, but it was funny how about 4 weeks ago I did say on the show, quick pray. Gravity always wins. Remember I said that? So you'll never looking for a
miracle. Stop this.
Stop this plane hitting the ground. I don't think so. Remember I said that?
Yeah.
Because gravity is the true winner.
Gravity's hard to beat.
Like it's gravity. You're born and you fight against it and you grow and you develop and you expand and you get older and gravity goes, come fucking back here. So, and back into the earth you
stop
go.
fighting me.
Into the earth you go.
Yeah.
Or you get burnt. Or drowned.
Apparently drowning is a peaceful way to die. I haven't spoken to many people who have died drowning to come back and say it's a
they got 2.5 years left. It was the 28th of the 3rd, 2 days ago. As I said, it was 52 and a half. I'm actually counting the days down there.
Yeah, okay.
2.5 years from now, we might live podcast my death. Okay. Put the ratings for you blokes.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What happens afterwards? Because it's it's like the black caviar phenomenon where black caviar's created enormous interest in horse racing until she retired.
With Freezy Sam.
The day she retired, that was it.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do another.
Little bottle, little freezer,
freeze it and just put me up in the corner and leave it in your freezer and bring me out for every show. I found the Nigerians are
Caulfield, Doomben, Ascot, the away meetings. Where are we Monday, Mark?
Warwick Farm.
Warwick Farm Monday.
And then Kensington on Wednesday.
Oh, what? Hang on. Where?
The reopening.
We're back at Kenzo.
What about that? Like the way that because Murray came out and said this is not good enough, they had to run for cover and just go, Kensington's obviously not good enough, so we just can't use the website at Warwick Farm every week.
It's just terrible.
Kenzo.
He has too much pull in this game. That
Murray.
He's a young man, but he's an old man, isn't he?
Speaking of which, I met Cody Morgan for the first time. I'd only spoken to him before. I met him.
I didn't even know this.
No.
The rodeo last night, I was there.
Right.
Lily was here.
Yeah, Lily.
Yeah,
love it. You and Lily.
Nice. That's why you were desperate for the tickets.
Yes.
Yeah, we can get the show.
Yeah.
I said there was Lil. I only went to see Lil.
And having spoken to Cody extensively and then met him, really looks like the type of bloke you really want to take down. Ray, you got your man there.
You got him.
Yeah.
Wow.
You talk about soul of the earth country.
Could have knocked me over with a feather when he came up and said go.
Nicest boy in the world. Very nice young man.
That just continues to be the most disgusting story in racing, doesn't it?
I'm still some chance to murder him.
Exactly right.
I can't do it while he's alive because he's a friend of mine. But they're a lovely couple.
Beautiful. All right. What have we got through, Matt, on social media with our top 10s and our best epics?
We'll go to Facebook. Ben Puckeridge in order. James Mack. Shin. D Brown.
D Brown.
That was one I left out.
Yeah, D Brown. D Brown's top 10.
What was another one? Dom Tenor.
No, too many mistakes in Melbourne when he comes over. No, I can't have that.
Adelaide only, do you?
Yeah.
Pike, Huey, Tommy, M. Walker. P. Murphy.
Patrick.
Yeah,
well done, Ben.
Craig Williams is back.
But what about how I said the exact is the exactor? Every person.
It's hard to argue with at the moment.
Yeah, and
Albino was the best rider I've ever seen.
And Rick said that years ago.
Too good, Rick.
Yeah, Rick did get John Holden.
The best thing that happened to Shin was having a few bets and then coming back and a good boy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
clean him right out,
it's an absolute resurrection.
And the best epic battle he's ever seen is G. Pollitt in a Chatswood car park.
Actually, go for me in the Chatswood car park. Yes, you know that.
Is that right?
No, the best epic battle I've ever seen is G. Pollitt in a Hawkesbury enclosed car park.
How did you know about that Chatswood car park story?
That's we might have. Did you tell it? Was that all part of your We've Lost Chatswood episode?
No, I was once in a car park at Chatswood and fucking Christmas time or something, and it was just like level after level, blocked out. Couldn't let them out one at a time. And people, it was like a 45-minute wait. I said, I don't think so. So I got out of my car and I just looked at every person and said, every person, start beeping your horns. I went up my car, I started, everyone started. 3 minutes later, everybody zoomed out.
Yeah. Just open the gate instead.
Open the gate because every person was beeping.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the noise.
Yeah.
He knows about that. Well,
You're a messiah.
It's all right. Not really. I just don't know how people could sit there. I can't cop it.
Yeah, so you led them out of slavery.
Follow me, boys.
Do you hear the people sing? Sing the song.
I don't know how he knows about that story, if that's the same story.
I'll ask him.
Because he said Chatswood in
Yeah, well, that's it.
a car park. But he must have been in...
Unless he thought you had a fight with someone in a Chatswood Park.
I'm probably fighting time. I'll do you fuck. I don't want to fight you.
Yes.
Other epic
I
battles.
think D Brown's a good one.
Yeah, one we left out.
I
Yeah.
don't know how he knows that story. Boy, that's weird.
One we left out was from Robert on Twitter, Northerly and Freemason.
Normal. Oh, that's what
I
it
guess
That was a battle.
that
Was
was
that BMW?
yeah. And
What did I put that on?
No, that was Kevin Storm that was on the one. Well, Freemason was 33s, wasn't it?
Yeah, Freemason was
Yeah.
big odds, yeah. Yeah, it was huge odds. Yeah, because normally was deep odds on.
Yeah, I think he was 80s. It was deep even on an 80s chance. It was.
Yeah.
That was just something because I remember me and Steve,
Old Dave even.
me and Steve doing aeroplane rings.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Alex Donnelly has said same exacta from Bowman Brown, Mellum,
Brown, Damien Brown.
Damien Brown, not
Corey Brown. Alex. Jesus.
Probably wouldn't be in the top 100 of
You
you.
put in McAvoy, Oliver, Pike, and his mate Jay Collett. So that's biased that last one. But
Yeah.
Well, Jay Collett should be, but
they're mates.
Horse to 5, we're going to get going, boys.
yeah, okay, cool.
Swinging Flame.
Oh, yeah.
G. Schofield off.
Well, I thought Jimmy did a couple of little 1%
Yeah, he
little
did.
trick shots on Ulster Reese. You have a look at the replay, just a couple of little Jimmy, the little Jimmy 1%ers?
Yeah.
That was D. Oliver, also is.
Oh, was it? I thought it was Jimmy.
Jimmy was on
okay.
Jimmy on Lucky Largo, that was
Lucky Largo, yeah, Lucky Largo was the other one. Sorry, I thought
And
sorry, I
Road
apologise.
Drive was not a bloody Jimmy special.
Yeah.
Jimmy special.
The ride before.
Oh, I'm desperate.
The ride before I had one of the best examples of best descriptions of the ride, and it was from your man Aaron. He probably doesn't want me to repeat this here. He said it was like Jimmy Cassidy was a white boy and thrown into a cell with 3 black men. The way that he rode and drive the other day.
Yeah,
What, just checked off everything?
Just scared.
That's so
very timid and scared.
Yeah, so he put High Midnight completely out of play. How did High Midnight complete the course?
Not a bad horse, that
You know?
Lovely.
So
So
it's a rapid improver. And I wanted to suggest something else as well. Any day will do. It's absolutely flying. Like, what about the way she travelled? And then Catkins went, right, okay, you're out of play, so...
where did she go though? Ramwick's probably not going to be...
I don't know where she goes.
Yeah.
And she
We need Cat off.
oh, you need Cat
You need
off, just
Cat
like
off.
you need Glim off the other
Yeah.
one.
All
Right.
our theories working. Cat off, Lynn off.
Yeah.
McDonald, Shin on.
Well, it's the problem is it's just becoming... At least for this week we get, I think, Moreira and Zach Purden that to throw into the mix.
that's good.
But we lose Blake. Blake's suspended this week. So,
Oh,
it's, yeah, so it's pretty thin on the ground, isn't it? To finish the top 10, do we have a... look, personally, I can't have a top 10. I've got the 3. I've got my 3. Damien Brown really doesn't exist in my world. He's a bit like, so I can't comment too much about it, but I've got 3 and I don't really want to be on any of the rest of them. It's simple as that. Oh, I mean, I'm happy maybe Damien Oliver or something like that, but it's I'm unless it's the right specific circumstances, like with Tommy on Vancouver, I was happy there, but I just...
I see Albino Boy's got a new BMW, which I'm sure he can afford, but did you see it? It's like
Wouldn't be a bad one.
denim blue, lipstick blue.
Yeah.
Like a real, like kitchen blue. Like,
The colour itself.
Albino Boy, take that car back and swap it over, would you? It's a great car.
Get a Falcon.
Wrong colour.
Wrong colour. Well, this is the white head in there, like that blue. It looks like he's driving around the kitchen. Now, Albino Boy, you want a cup of tea? Fucking Albino Boy, it's the best I've ever seen, Albino Boy. Look at this.
So to answer the top 10 question,
So
we
better
really
than
don't
Dave
have...
Beadman at his peak?
Better than Deep in his feet.
Wow, that's saying something.
That is saying something.
Well, and he's only, he's what, 20...
What about my man?
And wait for it, it's the best ride I'll ever hear
What
about.
if we lose him?
Who's your man?
What if
In
the
Royal.
Dolphins?
I think he's going away for 2 or 3 months.
Who is Albino Boy?
James McDonald.
Where's he going to?
That's good.
Tennis player with
the
something
Dolphin
else.
like this contract.
Oh, yeah, he might go and ride for
Yeah.
blue colours somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be alright. That'd be good. Be good.
Oh, I
That'd be
think-
good because then when he comes back, it wouldn't be as good.
Yeah. And yeah.
We can't have superstars
Nah, we-
in the gambling world.
no, we-
It was like the girl made me coffee this morning because James was
Yeah.
there. She said, we met James because he's a superstar. She She goes, you made 5 points. She said, you must have won points. I struggle to make him.
Yeah,
they don't understand what they say.
They don't understand that.
What do you mean he's struggling to make him? He wins races.
Yeah,
coffee girl.
He did start $10 on. He did start $10 on Janine.
Albino boy's the albino boy.
Yeah.
And I'm Glenster.
Yeah.
And all these worlds don't really connect. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense to me. We either need an influx of good riders to balance it up, or to get rid of him and Blake, and then just put up with all the lesser ends. Yeah, because it's too. Do we have?
They're getting too dominant.
Yeah, that's right. So who's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? To answer the question, I don't have any. I stopped there.
D Brown can go in.
D Brown.
But D Brown's not.
But he's not.
We're the Sydney Punters.
Yeah. So yeah. The Melbourne boys.
Gun.
I'm gun 3.
I'm going in front of Bowman.
Yeah. I'm gun 3 Bowman. Huey, Wayne, issues, new kid, getting older, doesn't want to die. Don't like that.
He's past his peak.
He's a half furlong away from being an old man.
G boss. Big eye all the.
Huey be 33?
Yeah.
33.
What?
Older than that.
Maybe a bit older. I'm just trying to think when he was coming through as an apprentice out west. I was working at 2KY, so I reckon he would be a few years younger than me. So that'd probably make him
36?
35, 36. Yeah.
Okay, I was at 33.
Yeah.
I haven't got his date of birth certificate. I could have Abdullah 3 too. And Abdullah doesn't get the right opportunities.
No, Abdullah's
he's his own man.
He's on the margin.
Yeah, I mean, Abdullah's Abdullah. Abdullah's got no tongue up his ass. I'm not saying Albino Boy and Shin do. I'm not saying they do either.
Speaking of which, G Boss, like, tongue up ass. Did you watch the coverage on Friday night?
Like, something like him?
I mean, like, every ride was a disgrace apart from the Lucky Hustler one, and all the commentators wanted to do was just tell you how wonderful this bloke is. It was just sickening. It's just awful. Anyway, that's all right. Okay,
I don't even like looking at him on a horse. I want to just punch him so bad. Gee, boss.
It's time for.
You can't do it in your home now. You can't do it. Don't.
Why not?
Because the guitars will go off.
There you go.
You give me the
bring.
Oh, you're going to the ring later. It's time for
Sonata of the Quarter.
Brought to you by the
Yes, okay. Slow down.
We've got plenty of
Yeah.
Racing New South Wales, 20 million points.
20 million points. What for this time?
Well, bloody fast at the Golden Slipper.
Golden Slipper Festival, yeah.
You know, they
New South Wales.
the AT, they basically made the ATC do whatever. You know, like.
It's funny
whatever's
the guitar now.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, alright, they got 20 million points. Who gets 1 and 2 and 3, Mark?
Tommy Berry on lead days for sure.
I think that's a fair comment. I think that's a particularly point, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy could have fit in there somewhere.
Jimmy,
just
Jimmy.
What? But he rode, Nuffy's on.
Glenn in the last?
Well, T Berry on that.
Glenn in the last year.
T Berry gets a double.
It's the musical show.
For 3 points?
For 3 points.
You've got to press the string.
Okay, sorry.
Right, if you want it to make a sound.
Okay. I'm going slow in life. He's gone.
Through to Byron Bay.
Yeah, all the dirty hippies up there that don't shower.
Right.
And took land water away from us.
You made a farce of the So you're coming back to the previous show on Friday? Or?
Yeah, you'll be there, won't you?
Maybe you should do a live link
you can
with
do the
Foster.
previous show.
Yeah. Almost go.
Oh, I'm in Byron Bay. I'm not doing Gosford.
Sorry, yeah. So, are you doing Gosford?
No,
you're not. Okay, so
Gosford.
Wednesday's your last meeting, and then when you come back.
All you do is like renovate homes and go on holidays these days. Multi.
Alright, well, I think that's the quarter now. Well, this is perfect for the broom.
And now we've got a pearl from Mark.
I'm a big fan of times, and lots of people are. You know, they use times to. Well, clearly, you know, he's Mr. Times Man here. Times.
Keep going. Going good.
Times are important most of the time.
But not always. You're going good.
But not when a horse is resuming from a spell. So you go, oh, that's shit time, that horse can't win. If it's resuming, don't worry about it.
Alright. Great pull there, mate. Great show, guys. Bit of music. We're theatrical.
A couple plays a couple of bars or something we don't know, Glenn.
Alright, here's to everyone out there.
That's actually Eva's good.
Happy Easter. Hope you win. Don't travel on German planes.
Sounds like I'm going.
Okay, say it.
Alright.